Hi everyone and welcome to our reading today. So we're going to do a Divine Feminine reading and we're going to focus it on this eclipse. So we have a solar eclipse in Libra. So it's going to be a time of transformation. This is going to be a very, very big event because, eclipses always bring about quite powerful changes, and being in the sign of Libra, this may be affecting your relationships. It may be a time where you feel guided to speak your truth. So there's all sorts of things which, are going to happen around this eclipse. So we're going to use the tarot to find out anything we need to know. I felt guided to use the in-between tarot. I think because we're probably between, phases right now. We're about to have a big change. So let's see. So we have the 9 of coins. This transitions towards the 10 of coins. So this is like one last stance for something you're trying to achieve. So it may be kind of like the final hurdle before something really successful comes together. The way everyone is stood together in this 9 of coins, and this is about fighting for a cause. It's about sticking to what you believe. The 9 of coins in this deck, it's like you've achieved something on your own and now you need to work with others to really make this succeed. So you've already done a lot, but this final step does require you to work with other people. So you may find yourself having lots of contributions from other people. Maybe you feel guided to, work with others to find your group. It could be a time where you feel really pushed to socialize and speak up. That 9 of coins, it's like you want to do something purposeful. You want to create some kind of change here. So clearly you are fighting for something. And, everything you've done on your own, I feel like, you're now going to find people coming to you who want to help and want to support. The 8 of coins. So right now it's as if you need to take a step back, because I actually think you are meant to lead with something, and it's as if you are nervous about leading, you're nervous about taking the first step. I think people are going to listen to you. You have something to say that people feel drawn to hearing your message. So it might be very soon that you are put on a platform where you do have to speak up, where you do have to lead. It may be uncomfortable. This could be a promotion at work. It could be something personal. Maybe you've got a business idea that you have to take the initiative with. Maybe a relationship right now is calling for you to step up and speak your truth. But however this reading relates to you, it's clear that you need to use your voice. Your voice is being heard. Something you say around this eclipse might really stick. It might stick to someone. Temperance. Temptation. Temperance transitions between the Temperance card and the Devil. This is a transition. This is a test. I feel like peace has been disturbed. I mean, this reading really does echo, what's kind of going on in the world right now, but it might also be happening on a smaller scale within you, where maybe you feel like, your peace has been disturbed and there's temptation and tests and challenges right now. And, if you do want to succeed through this, then it's important to not feel like you've got to do everything on your own. Your message today is about seeking support, leaning on others. I feel like maybe you started doing something, or maybe someone connected to you, you started something and then you fell off the path. Today's about, getting back up. It's about kind of getting back behind the steering wheel. It's as if someone's been completely set off track and now they're trying to find their feet again. And this could be someone connected to you who maybe started to move towards you, started to kind of show signs of commitment and teamwork, but then they pulled away, and it could very well be because they did get caught off track. Now this eclipse, what is this eclipse going to do? The 8 of Wands to the 9 of Wands. I feel like a situation that's been out of control finally starts to slow down a little bit. It's as if someone left a handbrake off a car on a steep hill and it's been going really, really fast, out of control, and then suddenly, bottom of the hill, things started to slow down. So this is definitely a time where communication is really important, because I feel like someone has been set off their track or fallen off their path, and they're trying to find it again. You know, this person may need you to help. Maybe you're helping more than one person right now. Something you can do or say or share is going to make a big difference to at least one person around this eclipse. You are being guided not to overwork right now, because I feel like this weekend is really about rest. It's about noticing what is happening to you, around you. Try not to distract yourself with work, because I feel you need to be really present over this weekend to enjoy this eclipse and to kind of really embrace the energy and use it. Let's see what we can use this eclipse energy for. Ace of Coins. Intention setting. We can use this eclipse to make decisions about what we want to do next. This is the time. You know, I feel like you've been waiting for a time where you could maybe do like a ritual or start a new routine, and Spirit's saying this is it. Whatever new beginnings you've been waiting for the right time for, this is now the right time. So step up, use this. You know, don't ignore this energy this weekend, because I feel like this eclipse is really giving us the opportunity to invite harmony and balance back into our lives, but we have to choose to act on that. We have to use it. We can't just ignore it. You know, we've got to, here's a mess. We've got to decide, okay, this is what I'm using this energy for. These are the new beginnings that I want. You know, I feel like you have the opportunity to get things back under control with this eclipse. Might bring about some really powerful changes though. Knight of Swords, Knight to the Queen of Swords. Someone may approach you, and I feel like this person's got a lot to say. I wouldn't be surprised if there are some big conversations which do start to happen with this eclipse. I feel like a lot of what's not been expressed is going to start to come out. Someone may not be able to kind of control what they're going to say. I feel like they're just going to start talking. It's just going to roll off their tongue. But, you know, I think when you have this conversation, whoever this person is, it's as if they're coming to you for your knowledge. It's as if you can share information and insights which is going to help this person. So there's someone significant who is definitely getting ready to speak to you. And I do feel like this is all about you stepping up and being that leader. It's like you're being kind of like voted into power in some way. Like people are just going to start to come to you and, you know, ask you to help, ask you to show someone else what to do. And, you know, you're going to notice just how many people are being drawn to you right now. You know, why is that? Well, clearly you have a very magnetic energy right now. We've got the Devil transitioning to the Tower. So it's as if you've been through challenges and life events which other people now want your kind of knowledge and guidance about. So I'm not sure if this is one person or multiple people, but you really are going to be in the spotlight with lots of people asking for your help around this eclipse. I feel like you are sharing your knowledge or sharing your love, your light, your energy, and it's going to help a lot of people. You know, we are being tested right now with things going wrong. I feel like there's been so many delays, divine detours here, but it's kind of, I'm getting it's heaven sent. So this is happening for a reason. It's like spirit has, you know, created these shifts which are maybe uncomfortable for you, but it's something good, something about breaking the pattern is going to come out of this. It feels like what's been stuck is going to go through a major rebirth here. So all of this has happened this way for a reason. So let's see, how are you going to feel after the eclipse? 5 to the 6 of Swords. This is about leaving the battle behind and moving on from it. So after this eclipse, I feel like you're going to really make peace with what you've been going through, and you are going to be leaving it behind. You know, maybe distancing yourself from some drama or negativity, but it does feel like the battle ends this weekend. The battle kind of concludes. You know, you are choosing just to, even though it may be emotional, you're choosing just to leave this behind, because you can't keep fighting. It's like you just need a break. You know, this eclipse is showing you where you've been overworking, where you've been, you know, just doing too much or fighting battles which aren't yours. So after this eclipse, you may be deciding what you're going to leave behind, what you're going to escape from. This is a good thing, because I feel like as you do this, you then are ready to, you know, do something new. You're leaving old battles behind to go and find new adventures. So let's see, anything else we need to know about this eclipse, Spirit? This one definitely wants to come out. Page to the Knight of Swords. 100% there's big communication coming. The Page of Swords is a messenger. I feel this person is delivering you a message over this weekend. This may come from a 5D, maybe, you know, like a dream, meditation, or it could be, you know, a text or message over social media, but it's really clear that there's going to be communication. You know, the eclipse is really supporting that. I feel like this eclipse is pushing someone to step up, to surrender, and to use their voice. And this is going to impact you in some way. Okay, guys, I am not getting any more. I feel like that is all. Let's just get some Spirit Says cards from my Spirit Says Oracle. Anything Spirit has to say to us. The one that fell face up, leave it to us. So Spirit is saying, you know, leave it to us. Whatever is on your mind, give it to Spirit. Sweet opportunity. So yeah, leave it to us. This eclipse season is going to have a really good opportunity here. I told you Spirit is doing things. There's tower moments happening. You know, people are having the shake-ups that they need, but this is going to be a wonderful opportunity for you. I think something very positive, some really good communication is going to come out of this eclipse. Okay, my loves, I hope you enjoyed our Eclipse Divine Feminine reading. Let me know what resonated. I hope you guys are all doing well. It is, you know, really chaotic in the world right now, and I think a lot of people are just feeling that, you know, no matter where you're from, what your beliefs are. I think a lot of people are just feeling how heavy everything is right now. And there's a lot to process. I think there's a lot that everyone is now, you know, thinking about and working through. It is a very challenging time. So whatever comes up this eclipse season, whatever emotions and thoughts, you are being guided to, you know, sit with it and work things out. Because I think a lot of people just need that time now. Just take some time out and just think. Okay, my loves, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed our reading. Sending everyone so much love, support, and I'll be back here on Monday with a weekly reading. I'll see you guys over on Instagram for our daily messages, and don't forget to check out my daily readings on my Patreon site, sacredspace.co.uk. I've done the weekend reading and that's up there. But yeah, just, you know, everyone look after yourselves, and I'll see you next week.